Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Christina from the Glaser Tutoring Company, and today we're going to be talking about 3 variables, 3 dimensions. So now we have an ordered triple here, right? And usually we deal with ordered pairs, which means that we just have x, y coordinates, but we're getting fancy. We're moving on up in the world. And now we are going to be given ordered triples. And today we have to determine whether the given ordered triple is a solution to the system of equations. So this right here, 1, 2, 3, right? 4 numbers here, that is your ordered triple. And if you're dealing with ordered triples, you have unlocked the 3D universe. We are now talking about stuff in 3 dimensions. But just like in your pair, right, x came first and then y, the same thing here. The first number is always going to be linked with your x value, then comes your y value, and then the last one that gives us 3D properties is the z, or z. So we have an x value, which is 4, a y value, which is also 4, and a z of -1. Now, the system of equations is these 3 beautiful equations, and we could term something a system of equations by just having 2 or more equations potentially linked to each other. So since they wrote out 3 equations, this is classified as the system. Okay. Now, how are we going to find out if this specific triple is the solution to the system? Meaning, is this the triple that connects these 3 equations together? Is this the plane? If you're talking about 3 dimensions, you're not really talking about a point anymore. You're talking about planes because you have 3D properties. So does this plane in space have these 3 equations in common? Well, let's see. The only thing that we have to do is use these numbers and plug them in. And take it one equation at a time. Start with the top one. Let's see if it makes sense, right? We have x minus y equals 0. The x value that they told us was 4 minus, the y value that they told us was 4. And if this works, this should equal 0. Well, 4 minus 4 obviously is 0, and 0 equals 0. So this gets a big check. And if you get a check, you move on to the next equation. Now we have this equation. Let's see, x, which we said was 4, but now we're minusing z, or z. I love the word of z. I don't know. I guess in America we just use z, right? I think Australia, England, it's z. But anyway, 4 minus z. Z was a -1. I'm going to put that there, -1. And this should equal 5. 4 minus a -1, so this is keep, change. So you're really 4 plusing a 1, which is 5. And 5 equals 5. So we put a big check. We're almost there. This might be a solution. If it is a solution, it has to have all checks. So it's going to come down to this guy. So x minus y plus z equals -1. X, like we said, was 4 minus y, which is the 4. And now this is plus z. So z was a -1. And this is going to equal -1. 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 plus a -1 is a -1. And this should equal -1. And this actually checks out. 0 minus 1 is -1. This equals -1. So since we got checks all across the board, do you think that this ordered triple is a solution? Yes, it is. And that's how we do these problems. So it is a solution. But just to put it into perspective, if you have at least one x, right, where the left side doesn't equal the right side at the end of the day, maybe this was like 4 equals 5, this is automatically a big fat no, and it would not be a solution. But in this case, checks all around, it is a solution. And that's it. What'd you think? Thank you for coming here to figure out about ordered triples and systems of equations. We got tons more videos to help you guys out. I love helping you guys out. My brother and I really do appreciate all you guys. And thank you so much for coming to this channel. We really want to give you great educational content to really do well in your classes. We got big dreams ahead of us, and we want you to come along for the ride. And whatever we do for you guys. So, yeah. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys having a great day. Oh, yeah. Also, I would like to give a huge shout out to Maricela. Thank you so much for being a member to the channel. Your support means a lot to my brother and me, and we're thrilled to have you be a part of this amazing community. Memberships are open on the channel, and if you want to become a member, just click that join button, which can be found below on any video if you're watching on your desktop, or it can be found on the overall channel page too. For all of you that want your name shown in the video, don't forget to choose the gold tier or higher. Thank you so much for considering, and have a great day. Talk to you in the next lesson. Bye-bye!